Hi guys, I'm Bilbetto and welcome back to Citadel Forged with Fire. We're picking up where we left off. This is the other side of that cavern system we were in. Cave system, not cavern system. So let's see what we can find down here. Don't think we've explored this part of the world yet. No. And it looks like there's quite a lot to see. So we'll go exploring a little bit before we head home. Aha, busker sleeves. So we're in a higher level area because that's the first time I've found something other than the starter plants like these. Buffalo felt leaves. Okay. So we're going to be encountering higher level mobs, but we're also getting better plants to pick. How do I get out of this sort of dingly dell place? Ah, there's a path. Oh, lots of orcs. Okay, let's go up this path instead. I seem to be running it through the landscape there. "13 to 30, and I'm guessing those orcs were nearer 30 than 13. And a whole clump of them in one go would be a bit much to take on. Now, one of the next things we'll be doing is farming. I won't be doing that in this episode. I'll probably do that in a bespoke episode next time. So that episode will just be farming. And what level is he? 34. Yeah. I mean, we could take one of those on at a time, but a whole group of them's a bit much. What level's he? 38. Let's have a go. Let's run away. Oh! Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh! Good job I didn't run into anybody else. Traveller's breakfast. Wow. Okay. So note to self, those guys are pretty tough. That's my self-heal spell. So, because we're low level for this area, we'll probably aggro these mobs quite from quite some distance. Level 35 direwolf. Are there any fast travel towers around here? Can't immediately see any. Well, that bear appears to be fighting that, whoever that is. Well, I think we ought to be able to take that level 35 direwolf. So if we get a bit of extra damage on him to start with. Oh, he's running away. Come back! Phew. See, fur pelt, raw elk meat. I actually get more than that from the low level ones. It's demonic imp. Yeah, we might just avoid that demonic imp. Oh, I actually killed a bunny rabbit. Levels 31 to 50. You see, I got as much from that bunny rabbit as I did from the nasty direwolf. Let's see, is there a fast travel anywhere around here? I can't see one. I think perhaps I should be heading back down this road to somewhere perhaps a little bit safer. Oh, that bunny rabbit's gone mad, hasn't it? I think he was stuck on the landscape. 44? Yeah. This area is a wee bit dangerous. Don't have any desire to get killed this far from home, so we'll keep on exploring, but I've got no desire to die here. Looks like the entry to a cave system down there, doesn't it? Oh. I'm trying to save on the flying as well because my mana is low. Well, not low, but needs recharging. So you don't get anything more from the trees in these sorts of areas, you don't get anything more from the rocks. You do get different types of resource in higher level areas, but what level's he? 36. No plants to pick? No. We'll run for a little bit with our mana ring on. Just check the map and make sure we're not running into any enemy camps. We're not. There's a quest giver up there. No, I don't want to mark on the map, I just want to move the map. So we'll keep on going in this general direction. We might get Death Weavers out in this part of the world. And they're tough little devils. There's a dragon. There's an eagle. Can I see what level he is? 29. Okay. Don't particularly want to kill an eagle or fly an eagle, so not much point in shooting him. Just keeping an eye out on what's going on around me. Well, I'm guessing we may be back in a lower level area because we're on the lower level plants. Keep picking those up though, because you need those resources for a variety of things. It is handy having a broomstick. Nothing much going on up there. Let's see what's in this forest. It's all kind of basic stuffs. Oh, I'm virtually back home. Well, I might put another corner on the old homestead then. Yeah, those are my previous weapons. So let's collect a bit of stone to help with that. And because we do so much more damage now, we collect the stone way faster. Way faster. But it still takes time to collect stone for building. So really I need to massacre a whole load of low-level beasties, because that might give me more bones than skeletons. I've really been getting a disappointing amount of bone from the skeleton camp that's near my base. I'll just do this one and then move on. Right. So I think we'll follow the coast around and get the extra fast travel point up here at Rain Court. Possibly see if we can do these quests as well. Yeah. Let's go and see what the neighbouring quest giver has to offer. I don't think they usually give bones as a quest reward, but they sometimes give leather. I'm still a bit short on the old leather front. Right. So that's the quest giver's island, so we'll just fly out there. It's quite dark because it's sort of in the middle of the night. Just use some food to slightly offset the mana cost of blazing along on our broomstick. Speak with Decimor. 24 crowberries. Might as well, because I've got the stuff, so. And there's crowberries right outside the hut. There's no way you can get away from me, so I might as well kill you. So yeah, you see an elk in a low level area, raw elk meat, hide, bones and milk, all of which is useful. Level 32 or whatever it was, dire wolf, much less than that. Now, the other day, the fairies on the next island did for me. Not this one, but the one after. So there's some payback due to the fairy population. Or sprites, I think they actually are. Yes, I actually got the name right, wow. Oh, it's level 29 fairy, wow. Yeah. There's an elk. It's awesome when you get to the point where you can one-shot them, because that doesn't half speed up that process. Is there a chest on this island? Sometimes. I just saw some crowberry and had to stop to pick it up. Shinies. Is there a chest? Sometimes there's a chest on these islands. Can't see one, however. Nope. Not worth spending a lot of time looking for it, I don't think. Oh, there it is. I think these respawn every couple of hours. Bread, sugar, salt, butter. Yeah, that's okay. This is such a low level area that the items of equipment aren't going to be any use to me, but neat little house. Oh, I do like the house. Now, where's the sprite population of this planet, of this island? Oh, I wasn't expecting to do that. Well, that's a rather nastier sprite. So we'll use a healing potion. And some of our food. I think there's usually 3 sprites on this island though. What level is that skeleton? Level 7. That virtually killed him just by that one spell. And 3 bones. I do seem to be getting regularly more bones from wandering skeletons than from skeletons in a camp. There may be a chest on this island as well, so kind of worth having a quick look, but again, nah. Right, where's the next quest giver? There's one down here which is kind of on the way to that's not that quest giver, is it? No. This quest giver is sort of vaguely in the direction of the next fast travel points that I want to get. So yeah, this episode's a bit of exploration, maybe a bit of building, although I don't think we'll get to that. Next episode we'll do farming if I've got enough bone, and the episode after that we'll do taming. And we'll tame a dragon. Because why not? Where's that quest giver? West. Or east even. One or the other. Oh no, it's in the body, in this next body of water. Got a bit disoriented. It was actually south I wanted to go. Really? Well, that's not right, is it? That looks like I'm right in the middle of a body of water. Oh, there's a quest giver. Weird. Speak with Falstaff. 3 bears defeated. Okay. If we actually find any bears, we'll kill them. Now we're kind of heading more or less west because that's where the next starter zone is with the next fast travel. And that'll enable us to get backwards and forwards to another part of the map that much more quickly. For some reason I find it easier to distinguish the crowberry when it's nearly night time. Or in the middle of the night even. And you never know, as we go wandering we may find other interesting builds that people have put together. Now then, there's a camp just ahead of us. So let's switch to our bouncing fire grenade spell. And let's lob a few grenades down that way. You gotta love that spell. Can't seem to hit him. Is that a skeleton? I heard the... Sure, I heard the rattle of a skeleton. Yep, I can definitely hear one. Just can't see it. Can't hear it now. Oh well. Not to worry. Let's throw a bouncy grenade your way. Awesome. We had quite a bit of stuff. Now then, let's go on to the bouncy grenades and lob them into that cave. Excellent. I love the bouncy grenades there. Again, these are low level guys, but I'm getting quite a bit of stuff off them. And quite a few bits of leather here and there. There's a chest to open, so we'll do that. Flower and a mana vial, that's okay. And these guys might respawn quite quickly, and I don't really want them to respawn whilst I'm here, so... Yeah, okay. Not very exciting loot, but... better than nothing. Let's see if we can kill that direwolf. I don't think it is a direwolf, actually. I think it's just a wolf, isn't it? Oh, it is direwolf. Yep, no escape from me. bones and meat. That's alright. Let's keep on trucking west. Unless there's another camp close. Not really. Oh, let's head up slightly that way. Sort of northwestish. I'm chewing through my berry salads at the minute. I probably won't make any more berry salads, so I'm just using those up. What I'll do is I'll look at what I can easily make lots of in the way of foodstuffs and probably move over to those. Berry salad's great at the beginning, but limited use once you get into the game. Now let's just check where we are. Oh, we've got a little ways to go yet. I don't think that the broomstick is that much faster than running, to be perfectly honest, so we'll keep an eye out for bears. I think I passed one before. Not seeing them. There's a wolf. Yeah, he didn't stand a chance. You see, this wolf that was really easy to kill had more stuff on him than the dire wolf I killed that was hard going. It just always seems strange to me about the game. Oh, I don't think this is where I was expecting to be. But let's lob some bouncy grenades in there. Oh, it's a bit random, the bouncy grenades. It's oops, did I just injure myself there? No, I don't think I did. But they're just so much fun. Right. The difference between the bouncy grenades and the arcane bolt, though, or arcane blast, is that unicorn blood. Is that that's sort of higher level crafting ingredient. It's the arcane spells don't wear out, don't have a number of charges, whereas every other spell does. So the bouncy grenade thing will need redoing at a certain point. What's that? I can hear a fairy, but I can't see it. Is it up a height? Oh, it's stuck in a tree. Can you see it? It's up there. That was strange. Let's take that tree down. Won't take long with this staff. See if the little pixie falls out. No, he's stuck in the sky. Not seen that before. Always pick up your fairy dust. You need so much of it. Not sure what... Oh, there's a bear. Hey, Mr. Bear. Yeah, that doesn't damage me if it goes off at close range, so that's good to know. Now, let's bounce some grenades down into that camp. Oh. Pretty sure he uses quite a bit more mana than the Arcane Blast spell, but it's more fun. Bones, 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 that's awesome. I may have enough bones now to do a basic farm plot setup. Cool. Right. Now, this might be a bit more effortful. Let's lob some grenades in there. Are they reaching? No, I don't think they are. See if they'll hit that skeleton. Oh, it killed the skeleton in fact. Now Yakko Bokken, he's level 20. Yeah. And he'll do me a bit of damage if he hits me. Much like that. So let's try not to get hit too often. Oops. Phew. That was a bit of work. 2 Phoenix Spirit Shards, there you go. Two bones. This stage of the game that might be more useful. 2 milk, that's always handy. And some stuff. Okay. Let's do some healing. And we'll extract a bit of precious stone whilst we're here. But if Yakko Boffen respawns, I don't want to play with him again right now. Because really I'm heading for the next fast travel point. Just getting a little bit distracted along the way. Okay, one more, why not? Let's pick up some rune crystal whilst we're doing it. Bit of stone never hurts. There we go, multitasking. Okay. And we should continue on west. If we find another couple of bears, that would be good. But more bones is good too. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Well, there's a fast travel tower in the distance over there. It wasn't the one I was aiming for, but actually let's give it a go. That will use a fair bit of our mana up. Love the reflections in the water. It's quite impressive. Well, I don't think we've got enough mana to get to the other side actually, so we'll have to run it a bit, because we'll want some mana when we get there. Might just pick up a bit of salt. That's salts these sort of light coloured boulders. Oh, it's not salt. Huh. The rain's making it look lighter than it usually would be. Duh. Well, I don't need more iron or stone at the moment, so no point in collecting those. Just keep my monitor running. It has this horrible habit of switching itself off. Now I think when we get up here we'll have to fly. But we'll pick up that crowberry whilst we're here. Yeah, so a few people have built near this fast travel as well. It does make a lot of sense. Oh, I nearly got there. Ha 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 ha. Right. Let's have a bit nose. I do like to see what other people have built. Oh, that's a nice wooden house. Having you thrown outside is a bit of a strange thing, but where's that huge tower? Oh, it's over there. I was thinking it's hard to miss a tower that size. Let's fly up to the top. And unlock this fast travel. When I can get E back on my screen. There we go. So let's head for home. Shall we? No, first let's do the Raincourt fast travel. Which is more or less south-ish. There we go. Passio. Nothing wrong with a basic starter. Might get another bone off this direwolf, you never know. Yeah, cool. Right, got an elk here. More bones. Oh, gotta love those bones. There we go, we have used that. And at the bottom of the screen, just above where my potions are, you can see there's a little outline figure of a man. That means I've got the buff, the monolith buff active. No, it's not tab. Let's add a little bit more. And a little bit more, and more damage. Oh, I can't show you what it does. Meh. Right. I need to head much more east. So let's see if we can do that down here. No bones, but milk. Milk is good. Milk can be turned into butter, and butter can be used to create food that will add 6 and a bit hours of tame time onto your tames, which until you get to the point of getting taming scrolls is probably the best you can do. So milk may not seem like a great thing to pick up, but milk is awesome. Milk is very, very useful. And there we go, that is actually salt. Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting build somebody's got over there. Tronics. Nice. Yeah, that looks cool, doesn't it? Interesting use of the building things. Blocks. Not things, I do know the word. I'll just get a little bit more salt whilst I'm near some, because I know I need it. Then we'll go and see what this person's built over here. That's more of a towery kind of structure, isn't it? Sort of offset the tower hanging over the... Cool. Who's built that? Lochthar. House Elmwood, owner Lochthar. Right. Oh, there's a bear. Come here, Mr. Bear. A bones for us, that's awesome. Oh, I like that. I like these overhanging bits. Oh. Lilith has made this. Oh, that's neat, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and like a pond. That is so neat. Oh, not a great idea having your farm plots outside though. And Lilith has got a level 33 dragon. Awesome. I love the dragons. That is a really neat build. Huh. Oh, and another dragon. Smog. It's level 58. Wow. Cool. Another bear. We've completed that quest. Now where's... Oh, my next fast travel point is just in front of me. Yes, actually, you can see it there. Well, these will give a bit of meat. They may give bones if I'm lucky. Yep, and milk. So yeah, that's good stuff. We'll not pick too much stuff right beside the spawn points. So this is one of the starting locations. Rain Court. That seems an appropriate name at the moment. And there is the fast travel. Awesome. So we've got 2 fast travels. Where is my quest giver? No, I don't want a point there. I just want to drag the map. Is there... So probably Heathcliff is the... Oh. Let's use the fast travel. Oh, bit of a graphic bug there. Let's hand this quest in and head for home and see if we've got enough bones to do a basic farm layout. I do love how quickly you can just switch from your mana ring that's restoring your mana to your broomstick and flying. Just gets you around the place much faster. I can hear a sprite. They're called sprites. One fairy dust. Well, yeah. Going to need lots of fairy dust, so... There. There we go. Okay. Home's only 649 metres away, so we may as well truck our way there and collect stuff en route. Doesn't really matter what level you are, it's always handy picking stuff up. And on a 3 times multiplier server, there's limited point in farming the basic ingredients. You may as well just pick them up when you're out and about. And save the farming effort for things that aren't easily found in nature. Kill the boar. There's another boar. And we are getting there. Just a quick hop over this sort of spur of the mountain. Well, I say quick on this broomstick, it's kind of not quick. Still faster than running all the way around though. And there we go. Home sweet home. Right, bones. Got 73 bones. So I think that's just enough. So next episode will probably be a very short episode. It'll literally be setting up a farm plot and planting some crops. So we'll do that next time. But for now, we're over the 50-minute mark, so we'll call it a day there. We will leave Bilbo at home in his wood workshop. So bye for now.